Ah, now we wait for things to load while I send out my stream link pieces. Where's my? There it is. And then X is Twitter. An extra clue as well. This. There we go. Sort this out. Outpost management. Am I finally making them broke? Slowly but surely. Oh, apparently it won't be today. Oh, maybe. Nope. They're not going broke today. Not yet. They're close. They're close to broke. Stock redistribution. It is Sunday, so I need to make sure to sell this stuff. Someone else has it better. I will make sure to sell that today, but it's just there's too many loading screens for me to bother with it. refresh. Oh well. I don't need anything. So many proto prisms. I guess I could grab one of these. Let's do just a random run.
Do it your way. I'll keep you covered. Gag makes it easy.
Wow, I would never pull that off.
Nothing. Sure. Awful. Sure. And garbage. Let's see. We'll do his narrative event first. Received a request for help from Seska. Hopes you can offer an Agamenkanaz or Keeper of Wisdom support. He's looking into Keeper of Wisdom. Also, he's a Keeper of Wisdom. Looking into a case involving a special blood sample that went missing in Valley 4. Brief background, the organization represents Sarkaz on Talos 2. They've been a long-term ally. Loading city. Prophecy basement agents are accusing witchcraft. A while ago at the hub base. Oh, this is interesting. Whoa. In retrospect, these shattered images seem to be portents of disasters and ill fortune. So that's how it starts, huh? Interesting, interesting.
Hey, he's been sitting there for ages. Maybe we should go check on him? That vampire? Oh, yeah, I'm not sure we speak.
You may return and wait for my updates.
But Seska asked me to help find the blood samples.
I will be handling this mission alone.
You'll comply with Seska's arrangements, right?
I do. Recently, an anonymous donor sent a blood sample to Seshka. The transport vehicle went dark after departing from Valley 4. The sample was invaluable, showing rare traces of ancient Sarkas witchcraft. But does this really need the Edmund's personal attention? More likely, Seshka sent you here to keep an eye on me.
He never mentioned anything like that. I'm here to help, nothing more.
I do not intend to make things difficult, but this case is linked to a fugitive I've been tracking personally.
Oh, interesting.
I'll handle it myself. 1 hour will do.
Reset deviated from Seska's briefings. Have you met the Keeper of Wisdom? How'd it go? What Seska told me isn't exactly accurate. Keeper of Wisdom, Camille, is indeed interesting and prefers to act alone. They're asking you to keep him safe. They also said you're free to do whatever that's necessary to achieve that. So whatever that's necessary? I think I know how to handle it. They highlighted that in the event Camille refuses to comply, try mentioning the name Char.
Char? Sounds like a mystery. I should talk to Camille again.
And that is what we will do right now.
I have nothing else to say. Please leave.
An hour will do.
The intel I need is all secured. 3 crew on that vehicle. The driver Philip and cargo handlers Dunning and Jeffrey. As for the donor's information, I'll look into it through other channels.
Seska's giving me free reign over you.
Just kidding. I wouldn't actually do anything. I'll help you get some leads on the donor. Leave it to me.
Suit yourself. I'm heading over first.
Heading where?
The transport's point of origin.
You locate Druon, the logistics supervisor in charge of the blood
Oh,
samples.
so he's actually your friend? But I would have been more polite earlier if I knew. The transport crew vanished along with the blood samples. We're all very worried. And that guy has the nerve to call Philip a suspect.
Philip? Isn't he the driver transporting the samples?
That's right. It's him. Philip had saved up enough creds to move to Morospolis. His application was approved too. But the attack on Valley 4 had just washed all that effort away. That blighted Sarkaz said maybe he stole it himself. Impossible! Philip would never do something like that.
I understand you don't need to question.
I'd stake my life on it. Philip is a fine young chap through and through.
I believe you, but there are suspicions we must clear up.
All of them were so young. I should have contacted the security bureau sooner.
I'll bring them home.
The Sarkaz asked about an anonymous donor. I'll need time to dig through the logs. I'll contact you the moment I have any leads.
Ah, all the way up here.
According to the worker in charge, the vehicle went that way.
Special approach by a keeper of wisdom.
Nothing special. Observation, investigation, standard skills for the keepers of wisdom. We're always on the hunt for criminals.
The criminal you're after. Is it Char?
How do you know that name?
You suspect the sample is linked to him.
Seshka gave it away. I knew it.
They still doubt you? Yo, what happened to you, brother? It's been a while. You haven't streamed Endfield. I streamed... it hasn't been a week. Yeah, it hasn't even been a week yet. I streamed on Monday, I think. But I have a schedule set up, and after my editor finishes the video he's making, they'll be working on setting up a picture for my stream schedule, which will be today, Sunday, tomorrow, Monday, and the day after that, which is Tuesday. Those 3 days I will be streaming very consistently at the same time. Up to focus on CC, attempting risk 40 set, getting risk 47, attempting 52. Nice. I did 35. My editor is working on the video showing my runs for 35. And today I plan to try to get 40, but after the story, because the new risks are here, so I want to try and get to 40, because I'm pretty sure a couple of them are just free for my team. But yeah, I have been streaming Endfield, and it hasn't been too long since I last streamed. I know Valley 4 pretty well. I can help you.
Fine, as you say. You have Seshka's authority. If we find him, and he's behind the
Can you
sample's
catch
disappearance,
up on all firing too?
leave him to me. Alone. If you have no objections, that settles it. Wait here for a moment. I'll go check if any clues were missed.
Who? I assume that auto-corrected into all firing? Perhaps a different angle will reveal more clues.
If you insist, we can split up and search.
Let's start by asking the worker in charge of the dispatch.
The station has 2 exits. The transport vehicle you mentioned left from that side.
Anything else worth noting?
They were headed for the power plateau. The station had another batch of cargo to send, so we asked Philip to take it along. But I'm not sure about that cargo's actual destination.
If the station commissioned
I'll
the
never pronounce
transport to carry
Pepe.
goods,
Why that's
there
another
should be an order
name for
form
a
in the
woman.
record.
Of course, saying goes to TT. Oh. Funny enough. Fair enough. After the ether corruption at Valley 4, availability of UWST crews took a serious dip, and all this has affected our transport capacity. Application has been sent to HQ to transfer a portion of delivery jobs to the TGCC. Before the convoy arrives, we should sort out the deliveries based on the nature of goods involved and the urgency of the job. Get the urgent jobs delivered first to minimize the losses to our supplies.
I wonder how I'd go about this operation.
Apparently I went too far.
I better.
Blood sample anonymous. Destination Seska. Drop off at the Ford parking area of Floating City. I still love that the Seska's city is floating. Special steel parts. United parking lot. Plateau trunk. Amethyst components.
The convoy would pass through the United parking lot, then head toward the Plateau Trunkway.
Station should have a visitor log.
Better coordinate with the Security Bureau next time. Can't have another mess like this.
I've actually
Endman.
been taking
Are you
a
looking for the
long
missing
break from
transport?
the original
That's
Arknights.
great. We've been so worried. We'll give you our full
It just hasn't
support.
been as fun
Please, find those kids.
recently. I'd like to take a look at the visitor log.
No problem at all.
And a lot of characters
The
I
log is over there.
haven't actually
If you
been
need
interested
anything,
in,
Just let me know.
or the updates I haven't been interested in, stuff like that. And then I also got spoiled of story, so I haven't been interested in reading the story either. I think the last two chapters, I think it was 15 and 16 I got spoiled on. So I haven't bothered. And no, I did not pull Camille because I don't want Camille. I'm waiting for Arcane and probably the Idol too. GFL 2 still waiting for Sexton Bloodborne Wife. I will probably take a look at GFL 2 once I forgot her name already, but it's Star. Star is finally coming. And she's my favorite character in Girls Frontline, so I'll probably go grab her. But I probably won't stay in the game, I just want her character. Hey Wooby. Good afternoon after you woke up. How'd you sleep? The name of the circuit. Like a rock? I noticed. Guy probably comes from another region. These are troubled times, so please call Seska and verify his identity. Missed a lot of the start of the stream? Like 20 minutes. If that, actually. I started a bit late, so... yeah, about 24 minutes. Yeah, 24 minutes. M6 has shown up. Possible AR-15 and M4 joining the GFL universe. Yeah, STAR-15. That's the one. I call her Star. You should ask the person on the shift. We asked 5 crewmates, none of them remember the looks of this char. Seems. Hopefully tomorrow everything we're waiting on shows up and we can maybe get a bit of stuff cleaned up. Yep, I will be busy
Someone
at
named
work.
Char came to see Philip. I should show this to Camille.
But yeah, I'm doing Camille's story first. I'm just a little bit into it. And then after his story, which starts out really interesting, by the way,
Dinner's getting cold. Come on.
I
take
will
my
be
hand.
doing more CC and then whatever trim metals I can find that I haven't done. Don't seem to like a fan of the crowds. Glad I pulled them. Yeah. Do you have a close friend before?
I don't need friends. Getting back on topic, I've mapped the truck stops along the route. We'll follow this road for a stretch, then head to the United parking lot.
He fixes some of the issues with SP that Akakuri had. Well, yeah, because Akakuri's SP is only on her ultimate and her combo skill, and her combo skill only procs when you stagger enemies. With Camille, you don't need to stagger enemies. So it is a big difference. Guess I really did bring a different angle after all. Just consume heat sex. Yeah, which Lavatane does anyway.
Well, we can't jump to conclusions based on a name alone.
Busy getting more resources
The odds of his
for other
involvement
games
are
and
very
additional
high.
overtime at work
This
for
piece
spending
of the puzzle
and wailing for sure.
is
Better
very helpful.
be prepared to mean sorry.
Thank you.
Fair enough. Yeah, I have 2 guarantees. And Arcane is going to be one of those. The one man.
Char is a vampire, too. We come from a Sarkaz lineage who can wield witchcraft through blood. He was once a member of Seshka, too. But he fell from grace and became a landbreaker. He's extremely dangerous and cunning. I faced him a few times, but never
And the
managed to
13th.
capture him.
13th sweet proxy. Yeah. I want her too. So that's why you think Seska doubts you.
That's probably why they asked you to assist me. I accept their suspicions, and I do not intend to
Arknights
dispute
face
their
shell.
reasons.
A Fei Xiao
When it comes to
that
hunting
doesn't
Char,
use her fists,
I
of
won't
course,
back down.
and is more ranged. Possibly ranged. She might actually use a sword, but that's just a theory someone had. I'm here to help, so I won't sit on my hands.
I
Plus,
don't doubt you. I can feel your
Fei
determination.
Xiao doesn't use her fists? I thought she does. She uses her legs. Since you mentioned Fei Xiao, Mr. Poke's so down bad for Arcane, I believe it. Arcane gameplay reminds you of Rosemontes. She does. I don't disagree with
You
you
smell
there.
that? Blood up ahead.
Streak of crimson leading up the uphill road. You catch a
Ordinary
face.
blood. Based on
Oh,
the color
blood.
and scent, it was spilled recently.
Scent of blood when you got closer.
An omen of ill fortune. The transport drove along the road normally. What we have here is a streak of blood veering off towards the slope above.
Is it blood from one of the transport crew?
Very likely. If the convoy was attacked right after setting off, It's probably an inside job.
There's also a set of footprints over there.
The hub hasn't rained for quite a few days, has it?
It hasn't.
The soil is dry. These footprints were left here on purpose. The one behind this is laying a false trail. Or he's taunting me.
Both vehicles in line for us. Very funny.
Let's head to the end of this blood trail.
Nice, that size.
See what little
Nice.
surprise he's left for us. You, coming along? Still no trace of witchcraft. The scent of blood is very faint. Too
Hey, look,
quiet.
Arknights now
Something's
scared to
off.
put blood.
Hold on. Look over there. He's no longer breathing. I remember his name. Dunning. Once again, I was too late.
He's been dead for a while.
No signs of decay on the body. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. No signs of struggle before death. The wound has been treated. Not a trace of blood. Only a vampire could manage that. This is no coincidence. Along with that visitor log, it's definitely Char's. That bastard.
Are you in pain?
It's nothing. Just an old injury.
Oh, that's an injury.
It stings sometimes when I overuse arts. Get worked up, or come into contact with certain types of blood. The blood trail along the way isn't the victims. This isn't the crime
That's
scene.
actually a mark on his back. That's pretty
Char and Philip
interesting.
ambushed him, then dumped the body in the wilderness to obstruct the investigation.
Oh, we vampire hunter now? What's this? Helsing in Enfield?
From the back.
Camille is a vampire.
Utterly despicable. I've been through this kind of betrayal before. Now, I smell it again. It's those closest to you who cut the deepest. And once the trust is gone, it never comes back. We can't let Char escape. I'm heading to the United parking lot first. Endman, can you contact Ran? The dead deserve respect, not desecration.
Endman, any progress?
We found Dunning, but he was already deceased. I'm so sorry.
Dunning, he's gone?
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Thank you for finding him, Endman. I'll send someone right away to handle things at the scene. He's not from around here. We have to send him back to Triglava. Sorry. I
Another
need to contact his family.
name
The
drop.
other two? Please,
Triglava.
I'm counting on you.
Now we're going to the power plateau. Yeah, that's right. That's where the United parking lot is. I guess I go to this will be better, probably.
Administrator, over here.
Ooh. Something tells me you did this. Ooh.
We're getting closer to Char. There are traces of witchcraft around here.
Okay, maybe it wasn't
Let's track
him
the
that did
vehicle
it.
first. Char takes priority.
Shouldn't we find the source of the witchcraft?
We're out of time. He's cunning and deceptive. This is his trick to stall us and escape.
Well, that guy's
Don't
still
fall
alive.
for it. I won't let him get his way.
The transport team and the blood samples.
That can wait for later.
Mission bonus. Interesting. There's a mission bonus now? Has sensed the presence of his sworn enemy, granting him a buff for battles of the sword mission. His final strikes absorb heat infliction. Oh, right. I think Mifu had a mission bonus too. Because her final strike put 4 stacks of vulnerability. Vesper, yeah.
An ambush. Treachery is still all you're capable of. Corner them. There's no escape. Corner them. Mistake for not noticing Char's ambush. I should have neutralized them first.
You'll stop.
But Char...
You said we can't let Char play us like fools, but now you're agitated and he's leading you around. Perhaps you're agitated because you think you can't afford to trust me.
Have I made you feel that way?
I've noticed how unusually fixated you are on Char. Capturing him isn't just about Seshka's warrant, is it? I respect you, which is why I've let you take the lead. I trust you'll show me the same consideration.
Char stole from me when he left Seshka. I have to get it back with my own hands. He's the reason why I became an Agash Mekanas. No. Even if I hadn't become a keeper of wisdom, I'd still be hunting him now.
Why not let me help?
It's not you specifically. It's just... Char has to die. And he has to die by my hand. I wanted to end this on my own, but I kept failing. In the end, all I did was push others away. I just realized Seshka asked you to keep an eye on me because of this exact attitude. When you refuse to trust others, you forfeit the right to be trusted as well.
Camille, let me help. You don't have to fight alone.
The leaders of the stop would definitely want a word with me. You're right, Edmund. Abandoning the clues in front of us out of impulse is exactly what he wants. Let's stick to our original plan. Find the blood samples first.
Let's check the witchcraft you mentioned. An empty vial stained with blood with marks on the ground leading outward. Camille, check this out.
This isn't the sample we're looking for. It's just ordinary blood. But the witchcraft.
Is that Char's voice?
Correct. His voice is the source of the witchcraft. His blood trail points toward the Plateau Trunkway, which matches the clue we found at the station.
Another act of provocation.
But given the absence of other leads, let's just follow the blood trail. Edmund, about what happened earlier, I suppose I should apologize.
Oops.
Help me!
Leave this to me, Edmund.
Time for your assistant to pull some weight.
All right, then let's fight side by side.
Vampire? Boss? No, you're not. Break him up real good.
Ready to strike.
I'm still alive.
Is his combo cooldown always this short, or is it specifically for this mission?
Thank you so much.
Try not to talk for now.
Don't worry. I'm okay.
Sure you're okay? You're coughing blood.
I'm
It's
fine.
always this short? Damn.
They're just blood clots.
Cargo handler Jeffrey. Where are the transport and the blood samples?
The transport drove to this area. Philip attacked Dunning, then went after me.
Any other unusual details you noticed?
Just as we were leaving,
I think
we
Vanguard
almost hit a sarcasm.
uh,
I spoke to him for a
cooldowns
moment.
are usually short.
There was so much blood. And then... I can't remember much.
Because I know Arknights
It's
is
like there's
also
a
short.
fog in my head. Oh, crap. What about Dunning? Have you seen him?
Yeah, sorry about Dunning. Please calm down. I'll have Druan come pick you up.
Before I blacked out, I saw the vehicle head that way. Try following the road and take a look.
That Sarkass who appeared out of nowhere had to be Char.
Endmin, I found the donor's info. Tracking down anonymous details was a bit tricky. Sorry about that. The name is Char.
We found Jeffrey. He's alive. Come pick him up. And thanks for the intel.
That's a relief. I'll come and get him right away. Monsieur Camille, Mr. Camille. Endmin, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Char donated his own blood. How could I have missed that? Now I see what's going on. The driver Philip needed money to cover his losses, and Char manipulated him. The two attacked the rest of the convoy team and stole the vehicle. The vehicle can then be used to transport Char's blood away, complete the plan.
So what's special about his blood?
As mentioned earlier, Char is also a vampire. He has a special ability. If enough of his blood is delivered to a location, he can teleport there. There are many eyes in Valley 4. For Char to escape the warrant, he will need a covert way out.
Why send it to Seska and let you find out?
To lure me to Valley 4, play me for a fool here, and then leave satisfied. That's why. He deliberately leaves traces so I could find him. Like it's some kind of hide and seek. And games are not fun without an opponent. But this time, I'll end his game. The driver who betrayed his crew, and the disgrace of Seshka, neither of them will get away. I'll use whatever means necessary.
Philip acted strangely. This entire incident feels weird.
Would you rather trust that driver over my judgment? but I stand by this conclusion. Hey. A transport. Why is it here?
Spoiler, he's so OP.
Why would he abandon
He's
the
really good
vehicle here?
right now, yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
He's really good for the Heat team. Empyrean, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Investigate the vehicle. Also, there's a pillar stabbing it.
The blood samples are gone. No signs of struggle in the cab. The vehicle's ignition has been remotely locked. As the vehicle could no longer work, maybe the driver took the samples and fled on foot. Let's check the surrounding area again.
I like how they add mission bonuses to characters.
Where should we go next?
For these character quests. Receipt for a ticket to Moros Polis. I don't remember how to say that name. Paid under name Philip. Few words have been written on the back of the receipt. Remember to come home. Vehicle has no obvious blood stains, but there's smudge of old blood pointing back the way you came. Oh, something tells me. Oh wait, no. There, there's a couple more. Set of footprints that ends with a faint trail of blood. Cargo scattered on the ground. The refrigeration units are open, but there's no trace of the blood samples.
This vehicle's remote lock system must have disrupted Char's plan. He hid for too long. Fell out of touch with new tech on Talos too. One slip is all it takes. The back of the receipt has Char's handwriting. Proof of his collusion with Philip.
You know Char even better than I thought. Apologies for the chair, by the way, if you can hear it.
Some other time. I'll tell you then.
The creaking.
The blood samples in his corporeal form must still be in Valley 4. This time, I will catch him. Even though the blood stain over there points back the way we came, it's a false trail. It's ordinary blood, laced with a trace of Char's witchcraft. He left the invitation for me.
Using the arts, can your injury handle it?
It's fine. To catch him, I'd pay any price. Besides, don't I have my assistant here with me?
Seems like we work pretty well with each other.
Happy streaming, I gotta go. Hey, no worries. Thank you for popping by. I'll be streaming tomorrow and Tuesday as well. Same time.
Tainted blood, Reveal the path to me. Took a detour, huh? How tedious. This way. Look, landbreakers. We went inside. There's movement underground. This has to be Char's hideout. Enman, let's make a deal. Char invited me here. This place must be rigged with traps. Stay outside and be my backup.
My safety isn't your only concern, right? If you really don't want me involved, I won't force it.
I'm not trying to push you away, it's just... Would you trust me? No matter what happens. If that's the case, then we shall do this together.
Alright, let's do this then. Once the map loads, that is.
Enman, we'll move once you're ready.
Let's go.
All right. Stay alert.
Loading a new area. I like how they make new areas specifically for these character quests. In my opinion, it shows that they put more effort into these.
This facility has been completely taken over. Neferith's Bone Crusher clan should have pulled out by now. The ones in front of us.
Did Shar recruit his own followers?
Exactly. Finding their nest is an unexpected bonus. We should alert the UWST Security Bureau after this. Can't let these landbreakers become a threat again. Edmund, watch out! Dead weight. Keep yourself safe, Edmund. Leave the enemies to me. See. The blood trail leads over there. We'll have to jump across. Traitors of the civilization band.
Your end awaits.
Honestly, I see, like, besides the mission bonus that allows him to use up the heat inflictions, why he would be very strong as a DPS as well.
He left his touch here. Let's split up and investigate.
Soft, even humming is coming from the other side of the wall. Some machinery is working behind it. Photographs of Valley 4, UWST materials, all kinds of documents linked together, pinned to the wall like countless butterfly specimens. Information about Endfield is mixed in among them. The room's owner is secretly observing every move in this region. Facility covered in a thick layer of dust. It has not been used for a long time. Monitor looks like it was kicked in. Whoever owned this was seriously on edge.
It was never good with Originium tech to begin with.
I finished checking, Camille. How about you?
Oh, jeez. Why does Shar have pictures of you?
There are 4 people in this photo. He's in it too, isn't he? Who exactly is Char?
A wanted criminal hardly worth mentioning. A traitor to Seska. I'm hunting him down. That's all.
You were afraid that I'd withdraw my trust once I learned that Char's your kin. That's why you didn't want me involved, isn't it?
I used to be connected to him. But now... that connection is gone. I shall retrieve the blood samples and capture him. Nothing else matters. Edmund, you promised your trust. So cease the questions and let's go.
As you wish. Just I won't change my position. Holy crap.
I can picture Char standing right here, watching the land breakers. He's not on this floor. We'll have to cross the camp and reach the elevator.
Look, they put so much effort in these extra areas just for character quests.
Listen up! The boss might be
I love it.
gone for now, but you better get the job done and build it proper! Stop right there!
Vampire? Boss, you headed out for a bit?
Out of the way.
Let's just blend it and slip inside.
I knew it. You faked about leaving.
Go away, will you?
Boss, you're acting a bit strange.
Also, why don't you try smiling a bit?
You learned to think and actually reached a conclusion. Now that's strange. Kindly step aside, won't you?
Well, he didn't smile, but that works. I guess you and Char look really alike.
We look nothing alike. Maybe it's because we're both vampires. Never mind. Don't bother trying to understand Landbreaker logic. They're always extreme.
Boss, who's that next to you?
My
His
friend.
assistant.
Boss, you told us before you won't be bringing anyone.
Now's the time. Well, I guess that plan didn't work out very well.
about just now?
Yeah, we need to improve our teamwork.
Maybe just a little. Looks like someone left a recording here. Press the play button.
Kinsfolk, the time is nigh. I am leaving to pursue matters of grave importance. Decades of waiting have culminated to this moment. If you still remember the glory of the Bone Crushers and the legacy of our warlord of the wilds, then build a home. Guard this ground. Why fear death when a traceless existence is worse? We must leave things worth remembering. Be it a tile, a machine, or a scar across the throat.
That's definitely Shar. Even sounds similar to Camille.
What was that? Let's investigate. A sandbox. I never knew that Char had infiltrated Valley 4 so thoroughly. Turned out they occupied the underground area to build their own community. How absurd.
I asked about Char's relationship with the Landbreakers.
Long ago, Seshka had to face a traitor's challenge. That traitor was Yakub Meissen, warlord of the wilds. He broke from Seshka and became the founder of all Landbreakers. Char's parents died in that battle. Yet he chose to side with the enemy and become Jakob's enforcer. More than half a century ago, he convinced many Sarkas to leave the stop. The losses were significant.
I never knew this about Seska. Wait, half a century? How old are you?
That's not really important.
Vampires live a long time.
In any case, I intend to end this. That's why I became an Agash Mekanas.
What's behind this door?
Don't. It's one of Char's witchcraft contraptions. I'll handle it. My arts share the same origin as his. I can open it.
You're hurt.
I'm fine. Just normal exhaustion. Hold on.
Wait for Camille. Okay.
How many of these things did he set up? I found a control switch. Did anything change over there, Enman?
Yes. Like how I can technically see through it, but not actually.
Out of the way!
Where'd you come from? Your art's out of control.
Stay back! I can still...
Ooh, nice job, Edmund.
Edmund, your hand. Apologies.
None required. You must rest.
I'm not hurt at all.
I swore I'd handle everything myself. But just now, I reached out to you for help. Something's been slipping out of control this whole time. I'm getting weaker and less like myself. It's terrifying. Yet, it also feels like a weight lifted. Sorry, I can't really explain it.
You're treating me as a friend and building some trust. That's good.
Willing to talk about your past?
Sure.
Hey, there's a smile.
Char is my twin brother. Unlike me, he had no talent for witchcraft. Perhaps I emerged a few seconds before Char, and took what should have been his. He was the scrawny troublemaker who always shadowed me. always cried when things went wrong. I had to be protective.
I can imagine. You must have been really close to him.
The day Seshka was attacked, I failed to reach home in time. Mother and father, their eyes never opened again. But Char still breathed. I couldn't lose him too. So I gave him half of my blood. He received my life force, as well as my arts. It's the weapon he'd always dreamed of.
Ah. So he turned your own powers against you.
Indeed. He ambushed me, then joined the Landbreakers. I made a monster with my own hands. I shall arrest him. But what then? I do not know what I choose to do with him. But this time, Seshka's suspicions remind me it's time to make up my mind. I will kill him.
When Seshka asked me to help you, they never mentioned your connection to Char. You have their trust, just as you have mine. I trust everything you've said.
Time to keep advancing. Now I see why Seshka brought you in. It's how sincere you are. See. Hey, we've been spotted. Watch out! The witchcraft isn't very strong. He's somewhere deeper. We're asking for it. A rain of crimson red. I can sense Char's presence. He's up ahead. Edmund. My old shoulder wound feels phantom pain whenever Char is close. Like my blood, longing to reclaim the half that was lost. After decades of hunting, I finally have the chance to end all this. I will take everything back from him.
Let's do it together.
Yes. Together, Enman. No. I should call you friend.
He's considered a support, which is crazier. Yeah. Why'd you add the bot? Char.
It's not him.
You came for the blood samples, didn't you? It was me who took them. They're gone now.
He's being trolled.
I have passed the wrong judgment about Philip. You've learned how to store blood within a human vessel to enthrall this innocent driver.
What are you talking about, Lord Vampire?
Leave his body now! Char Arno. Don't make me say it twice!
So, you have found me.
I was replying to someone who is clearly not there. Oh yeah, they might not be. But yeah, you don't have to add the restream bot. The bot sends it automatically. Want to know what happened to his other wing? Probably his twin brother got it. I'll be there. Go after him. I trust you. Brothers destined to separate, but fuck. It goes by so fast.
Close your eyes. Count to 10. Did I say you could chase me yet?
Because he did say that he gave part of his blood to his brother. So it might be a consequence of that.
He's a twin, but why didn't he share his brother's talent?
stuff!
No. How about enjoying the show I prepared? See, Camille. She only ever held your hand.
You think Mother only cared about me? She gave you just as much love, maybe even more.
You never took me seriously either. You have the talent, the strength, and everyone's expectations. All I had was this music box.
That's not true. You also had...
It was the only thing Mother left me.
If it mattered so much to you, why did you use its mechanism to make that key for me?
I don't know if I'd consider it a taunt, but something similar at least.
Felt we were selfless. I was nothing but a squashing bug. And you remained perfect. Looking down from above.
Jacob ignited the rebellion. I pushed through the crowd, ran home. Mother and father are both lying in pools of blood. The thing on my mind was, thank goodness Char's alive. Thank goodness I hadn't lost him too.
Now you're the bug struggling in the cracks.
Yep. There it is.
Even without your taunts, my faith in
Oh, I
you
guess
has
it is
already
technically a
died,
taunt.
Char. I'll give you exactly what you want. Nothing will ever be the same again. That house. How dare you? Hey. I don't remember how it originally looked, but this was our home in Seshka.
This is very cinematic. I really love it.
There's a trace of witchcraft on the music box. What else have you got up your sleeve? For decades, I never truly resolved to confront you. I've always let you slip through my fingers. But this time, I didn't come alone. My partner is with me, and I shall arrest you this time.
New Bloodseed will emerge, an endless chase of fire and carnage till the hour they meet again, the hour when light and dark mixes. Oh hey! It's turned into a horror game.
Touched by joy. No, witchcraft feels off.
Narsanas mamkasifa. Albasta kurumam shafer ori magai sanguiso.
Char, move forward. Don't grieve for us. The ending between you and him has long been written.
Is this Char's memory? What prophecy? I've never heard of it.
Reading material about notable individuals from the history of Terra, the corner of the particular page has been folded to mark it. Duke Grael, Regent's Crimson. I remember this guy. In distant Terra, Duke Grael was once the sanguinarch of the Crimson Court. According to records, he was displeased with his older brother Danzo's decisions and chose to murder the latter and usurp the blood of Tikaz. However, he failed to become the king of Sarkaz, the sanguinarch's end. Yep. He was one of the bosses in the first game. Fowls peck at the rotten corpse. Knotted veins torn by razor beaks, ripping apart our bonded souls, the body flowing down Ruby Bridge, fallen into an ancient sin. Is it only that, or can I look more this way? Oh, there's that picture again.
We had a fight that day. I broke that music box by accident. But, Char, you did fix the music box. What exactly were you trying to restore?
I had a feeling we were going to come over here and look at the picture. OST, by the way, very nice, very nice. Sarkaz and their prophecies. Based on ancient Sarkazian witchcraft that permeates the entire history of this race. In retrospect, these shattered images seem to be portents of disasters and ill fortune. Brothers destined to separate, but reunion will be their fate. Upon the moment dictated, a blood sea shall wash it away. A prophecy of ill portent that hints as an internecine war. There was a time when the vampires could not stop talking about it. Many even regarded it as an inevitable fate. Will this prophecy be fulfilled? Will those who learn of it be able to resist their fate? Perhaps only those affected by it will find the final answer. Regarding this prophecy about the vampires, it is followed by a stanza that cannot be proven. A new blood sea will emerge, an endless chase of fire and carnage, till the hour they meet again, the hour when light and dark mixes. Barely legible scribbles have been written at the bottom of this passage. Prophecy says the two of us will meet again, and when that happens, a blood sea shall wash it all away. Sea of blood, one that washes away, the kin shall slaughter each other, and only one shall remain standing. Perfect explanation that is in line with the tradition of Seska, isn't it? If fate has been ordained, then let me bring a curse upon everything. Curse this prophecy, curse the stop that allows us to take root and grow, and curse everyone who treats it as our future. I shall curse everything till the sea of blood seeps floods every inch of Telosian soil.
Skisma konalesh. Sed zeshkatei. Sarkamtia is fit in Shanal. The prophecy will be fulfilled. Yakub Myson. This is merely the day of my judgment.
Mother, you knew about his betrayal? How? Then why did you die?